everybody in the chat, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us for day 3 of the live stream for the Cure. And we are joined by the all incredible, powerful, beautiful, wonderful, amazing Paul Pizzula of the Countdown. Paul, how are you, brother?
I am good, sir. I can't see the chat, so I'm going to have to work out how to get onto this to Twitch at the same time, I think. Log in, that would be a start. And then turn down the sound there.
It's just jittery on our end, because I'm not seeing it over on my stream monitor. That's so weird. That is so
all right
weird.
in StreamYard to me. Is it jittery for everyone else? Because I can turn down my camera settings and maybe make it 720.
Eat my balls, Pizzula cunt. It's not you. It's I don't know what it is. It might be a StreamYard thing. Let's just not worry about it. God, I'm so flustered right now.
Take your breath. Take your breath, man. You've got plenty of time.
Please, I mean, if they don't know who you are already, I think everybody in the chat, by the looks of it, is probably pretty familiar with you. But just in case anybody stumbles upon this later and has no idea what you are or why you are, who are you? What do you want?
Well, my mum met my dad back around about 1970. No. My name's Paul. I am, of course, from the Countdown podcast. We've been doing our thing for about 9 years now, and I'm still logging in to find out whether there's anyone here who might not know that and have been honoured to be on Livestream for the Q. I think...
I don't know who the hell David Powell WWAT is, so...
Who's that guy? No, that didn't work. Fuck's sake. Good work. All right. Try this password instead. We have disabled the ability to log in with your email address. Please log in with your username instead. I don't know what my fucking username is. Good work, Twitch. You suck.
I don't remember what your username was from like last year or anything either, unfortunately. Oh, God. Oh, that went the wrong...
Now, maybe this one.
That went the wrong way. There we go. Oh, fuck. I'm wondering what is... Because I can see that. Like, it's a very prominent stuttering effect. Can you see it on your end, too? Like, the stuttering on StreamYard? Or no?
I can't see it.
It must just be on my end. I don't know what the hell that is.
Right. It sent me an email to my other email address. Well, that's handy. Fucking hell.
All right, Dan, I'm going to tag you in for just a few moments. I've got stuff in the oven yet that I've still got to deal with. So, Dan, if you could jump on, and unless you're busy, I don't know if he's busy working or not. Oh, no, he's there. Okay.
I'm working on something.
Okay, so give me like 5 minutes, gentlemen. I'll be right back.
No That's worries. Fine. Hi, how's everybody? Can I just get an image to download, please? Like, can we talk about how shitty Google's become? Because now, whenever image searches come up, it just comes up like whenever you try to download an image, it tries to make you download a web page, and it's like, no, I don't want to download a web page. I just want the fucking image that you have here on your thing.
I'm in the stream. I can see people. Maybe thanks, Yeni. 2 a.m. You are awake late, Dave. Hello, Drew and David and Chris Yeni.
Yeah, Nick's got meat pies, and I got a meat pie for Paul.
It sounds vaguely sexual, and I am on board.
Fina fucking Lee. I finally got one. I was told to do something specifically. So here we go. And this comes like here. And then, can I pull this? I can. There we go.
Velvet drizzle.
Okay. Found it. All right.
Sure.
I was told to replace Paul's... What, you want me to replace your face or something like that? Is that what I heard?
Do what you like. Do what you like.
No. Is that what you jokingly requested?
Sure. Let's
okay.
SpongeBob
Let's see it. All right. Well, then here we go, everybody. Here's Scarlett Johansson over Paul's face.
It's much more pleasant. Hang on, if I move my head the right way, is that the right way?
Let me move it over a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. All right. How's everyone doing? We all enjoying our time with Scarlett Johansson on stream?
And in the stream yard, you can't see it. So no, go this way.
No, you actually have to go to the stream to see it.
Yep. There we go. You're welcome, everybody. You are welcome. Now, look, I had organised this trivia to be for 3 people today. So Nick obviously being one. Countdown Trivia game returning after a couple of years of absence. Dan maybe being number 2. And then normally we have you two, and then Gerald being number 3. Normally we have the 3 of you playing for people in the stream chat, cheering you on. But given that the vast majority of people in the stream chat are indeed podcasters themselves, and there is no Gerald to be seen. Apparently he's not coming for at least another 3 hours, so well done, G-Banger.
Gerald sucks.
Yep, that's clearly apparent, although he was absolutely correct when it came to Furioso recently, and Nick is the aberrant naysayer who should not be listened to in any way, shape, or form. So if anyone is in there, and I don't know how this works, Dan, if anyone wants to join in to become a participant today for this particular Countdown Trivia, we are playing for the money equivalent of a Countdown pack. Now, let me explain this. It's too much of a pain in the ass to get people's addresses and try and ship things around the world from my address. So instead, you just have to have some way to receive money. PayPal account would be the easiest. And then we will send you the money. If you decide, as per the joke that I've been saying the last 36 hours or so, if you decide that you would rather spend that money on hookers and blow, that is on you. It is absolutely fine as far as I am concerned. So, you know, we could maybe even open it up, just go, what the hell? And I'll just play it, play a bit of jazz with this. It may not run exactly the same way as it does. So how would they therefore join us, Dan, if anyone wanted to jump on?
So,
come on.
Executive decision by me. So, first person that donates $25 gets to be on the quiz.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think a donation to get involved.
And for those of you who need the donation link, there's the donation link.
I don't know where you live in the world. I do know where you live in the world. I'm not sure what hookers and blow costs in Austin, but maybe it's a lot less expensive. I mean, I would have no idea how much it costs here in Perth. So, yeah.
And also, if you win, you can tell me who you want me to replace your face with. So, Scarlett Johansson, who do you get? I don't know. We'll find out.
Paul would accept Scarlett Johansson. He could live with that.
I might just go as executive decision of like Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
Why is Scarlett Johansson up over at Paul's face on the screen?
Briefly, that was a cameo from Nick. Who wants to join in?
Why is Scarlett Johansson over Paul's face on the screen?
Why isn't Scarlett Johansson?
Get that off of there, Jesus Christ. David Powell, thank you so much for a $25 donation.
So there's no Gerald, so I threw it open to the stream. Who wants to join in and become the third member to play this quiz?
Was that? I don't know if that was the same one or not. Hang on. Yeah, but no, it looked like it was only one.
I don't know. David Powell, check your Twitch DMs, your Twitch whispers. I'll be sending you the live link right now.
Excellent.
Oh, sorry. I
can neither confirm or deny whether some of these questions David may have heard before. But anyway.
Good Lord.
Oh, block whispers from strangers. I guess we're strangers then.
What, David Powell?
We have Julio is at work. Drew's at work, so they can't join. No problem. What about you, Yini? Is that everyone who's here and talking?
I would assume Yini's also working.
Yeah, I guess it is the middle of the day on Friday for you. Whereas for me, it's the start of a long weekend. Woo! And I've decided I'm going to need all of Monday to recover after the idiocy that we have planned to close out Livestream for the Cure in about 36 hours' time. So
I can't wait to watch someone else punish themselves and not be me.
And it came out of, if I explain the genesis behind this while we're waiting for David to get in, it came out of this idea that, we normally say, look, we'll hit this marker, we'll watch shit films. And
Speak of the devil, there he is.
Eat my balls, Prazula comes.
He's in the chat, and you can hear him in your head, apparently.
Yes.
I'm trying.
Way more often.
David Powell, I'm sending you a message on Discord. With the link.
Chat paused you to scroll. No, there we go.
Hello, vaginas. Hello, Wayne.
There's nobody on behind Paul, so it's not. We're not in a rush or anything.
Wayne, you could join. You could join in and become part of this trivia. We could have 4 of you going. Cost you $25 American. So,
American,
basically a mortgage.
Yeah, not Monopoly money Australian.
Does that mean I have to donate to enter? Oh, no.
No, you're all right. You two can get a free pass.
Oh, Dan, too?
Yes.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is, if you are on the stream and you want to be represented by one of these players, that's going to cost you, what do you reckon, $10? $10 to enter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the first person to donate can choose who's going to represent him. Dan, Nick, Dave, or Wayne if he's joining.
Here we go. We got a donation coming in there. $30 donation. I have to get back to work soon, but Paul is the best and Nick is probably wrong about Furiosa. I haven't seen it yet. God damn it.
He 100% is wrong about Furiosa. Thank you so much, Sean.
God in heaven.
And that is, of course, the Velvet Drizzle, right?
I believe so.
Yes. The man himself who is, he's doing the Hot Wings Challenge with you too. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't know if he took Gerald any wings or if he's going to, but I mean, so far as I know, it's just going to be me and Ennis tonight.
Okay. Good luck, sirs.
Unless we just make Dan just drink straight hot sauce.
And that's fine. I can do that.
Yeah.
I bought the Chipotle Tabasco, so we're good. I also have a bottle of Sriracha.
Wayne would know. I have Sriracha. That's not a problem.
Oh.
Wayne would know the budget for hookers and blow in Perth. He is your go-to man for the sources of all things blow and hookers, not necessarily in that order.
David.
Yeah.
David, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can.
I can't see you.
Can't see it. Can hear.
Don't make me put Scarlett Johansson over you.
Hey.
Why the fuck I don't have a camera? What's going on?
Got the sexy voice.
This
though,
is why
Dave.
we have
That's
a green room to test.
It is true.
Camera.
But I just gave him the live link because,
To be fair, this is all Gerald's fault. He was supposed to be
This
here
is Gerald's
and
fault.
we'd be up and
All right,
running,
there we go.
so.
Oh, God. Oh,
Hello.
blinding.
There he is.
The light
that's
reflecting off the dome is just, woo.
At least mine's kind of
We got a $25 donation coming in from the one, the only
Thank you.
Julio of the Contrarians.
Julio.
Aussie hookers and blow. Who will be my champion? He says.
Okay, so yeah. If you want to choose your champion,
Yep,
donate now.
so-
It is first come, first serve.
I think
So
that counts
Julio,
for
you
Julio.
get
So
to pick
Julio
your
can
champion.
choose. Yep. Remember, you're playing for hookers and blow money.
I know sorts of shit, I promise.
You don't know how to review films, apparently.
God damn it, Dave.
Here's the real question
High
that
five.
probably everyone's going to ask, Paul. Are you doing movie before and after where the title of the first movie speaks to the title of the second movie? Because if so,
Oh, my goodness.
Here comes the money.
All right, so I'm just going to play this for you.
Wayne is in.
Oh, hang on.
Here comes the
So,
money.
yeah, we do have
Wayne and Yini.
a $25 donation from the one, the only, the beautiful
Oh,
brown
gosh.
man from Perth. Paul can't suck my balls and my asshole and my ballsack too. That's Wayne Aruzu, ladies and gentlemen, with a $25 donation, and Yaney is in with $10 with DP plays for me if he can get in. Release Reap or watch Angels with Dirty Faces. God in heaven, Yaney.
All right, well, Yanni, I have bad news for you. Julio got in first and chose David Powell, so
Yep.
you now have to go with a different person.
And then, did Wayne get in? Wayne's donated, so he's not joining to participate. Although I don't think Wayne needs no more money for hookers and blow.
Wayne says $300 per gram and $100 per fur burger. So yeah, looking at the Tiltify donations, I only show that Yaney picked anybody, or unless they're picking him in the
Julio in
chat.
chat.
I'm not paying attention to
Julio,
the
Julio
chat.
in chat. In
Okay.
chat.
Wayne's just
Don't
good to watch, he says.
All right. So we need. So we've got. Who did Yini go with? Did he go Dan or did he go with Nick? Who'd you choose?
Are these
Dan.
all within the past 12 months? If not, Dan.
They are not all within the past 12 months.
Okay,
I
so it's
can
me.
confirm. All right. We need one more. Who wants to represent Nick? Have them.
I
represent Nick.
know stuff,
them?
guys. I swear.
Don't make him feel bad. Come on now.
I mean, somebody donated, so somebody's just going to get like me as a champion regardless.
I think it was
true.
Wayne.
It's gonna be Wayne. Wayne's gonna
It was
be
Wayne.
Nick is gonna be Wayne's champion.
All right, that works.
Wayne, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you your own money back, buddy. And
All right.
Annis, I swear to God.
We will. Actually, that's a good point. Probably need to keep score here. Excuse me.
I'm going to blow the doors off this thing. You watch. Wayne, I got you. I got you, brother.
Let's see. All right. So, reminder on this: 3 rounds of the countdown trivia game. The first round is called Back and Forth. It's the TV round. We're going to go around the horn. 10 points per correct answer, except where otherwise noted towards the end of the round. And we'll start with Dan because he's clockwise top on my left on my screen and rotate from there. And basically, if Dan gets the question wrong, either of the other two of you can buzz in and give the answer to score 10 points. But Dan gets first crack at this question, then Nick will get the first crack at the second question, and so on and so forth. So I'll say who the question is directed to.
Are we just like saying
How
our
do we
name as
buzz?
a buzzer?
Yeah.
Buzz in with your name.
Cool.
Yeah, buzz in with your name, or if you want to come up with a particular sound as your buzzer, I will not disapprove.
Now, let's see. What do I got in here?
Nick, if you use a fucking soundboard sound, I'm going to
I sucked a dick last
How about
night.
that one?
If that's your nominated sound, then you've got to press it every time.
And you've got and it doesn't count until it reaches the end of that
It doesn't
sound.
reach until the end, yeah.
You have to finish the sound.
So I'll have finished the question before your sound is
Now,
even
I'll say Wayne.
You'll say Wayne. All right, Dan, Wayne, Dave, you're going to be Dave?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, starting then with Dan. Here we go. The first question of the Livestream for the Cure 8 countdown trivia game. It is, in the Friends theme song, what is it like you're always stuck in?
Hot stuff coming through.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
Damn it.
Correct. 10 points to Dan.
I knew that one, Wayne. I swear I knew that.
Hey, Bubby, thank you for watching Friends within the last 3 months.
Pint of Comics, thank you for 2 gift subs over to Michelle and Hey It's Mutt. I swear I knew that, Wayne.
I don't understand what gift subs means, but thank you very much, John. Awesome. All right. This one then is to Nick. First chance to answer it. Futurama character Leela was voiced by which sitcom actress from the 80s and 90s who also had a starring role in Sons of Anarchy?
Katie Seagal.
Correct. Nick is
Come
on the
on.
board.
I
The
grew up
Velvet
watching
Drizzle.
Married with Children, Paul. God, come on.
The
My
Velvet
question
Drizzle
better
will
be this
very
fucking
close.
easy.
Well, I did make these ones easy. I thought it'd be more fun with there's more points to do at the end. All right, here we go then. This one should be easy for you, Dave. Frank and Estelle were the parents of which Seinfeld character?
George Costanza.
Correct. Everyone is on the board, and we are cooking with gas. Back to you, Dan. Question 4. On late 90s CBS show Nash Bridges, who played the title character?
Pass.
Dave,
That's good. Dave's in.
is it Don Johnson?
It is Don Johnson, the Steel. Well played, sir.
Paul, you're like 9 million years old. If you think I watched Nash Bridges, you're insane.
I never watched Nash Bridges. I had no fucking idea, but I was desperate for some different questions.
I'm not a retiree. I don't watch CBS.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what the CBS is for? Awesome. Okay, question 5 to Nick. On Modern Family, currently screening in my household with my wife and daughter watching it, from which country did Cameron and Mitchell adopt Lily?
Vietnam.
Oh, holy shit, Nick.
I love Modern Family. Love Modern Family.
Is that
Wow.
show still going?
No.
No.
Ended not long ago, though. Like only a few.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
I think it was pre-pandemic.
Less than
it
5
ended,
years ago.
but
47 years long.
Yeah, I was too.
Wow.
I was too busy watching Power Rangers to care about Don Johnson.
Yeah, fun fact, that girl Lily, the adoptee, she now watches Nash Bridges. That's how long that fucking show went.
All right. Question 6 to Dave. In which city is the critically acclaimed HBO series The Wire set?
Is it Baltimore?
Oh, he is on fire.
Ah, fucking
Sorry,
Dave.
I've watched
morning.
2 episodes of that show.
I've never seen any of it, but I at
Embarrassingly.
least knew that.
Everyone knew it. All right. Dan. Which of the main 4 actresses never appeared nude in Sex and the City?
It's not Kim Cattrall. Immediately, just know that. God, who's the brunette? I don't actually know her name, but it's the brunette.
Kristen Davis, I believe you're referring to. Is that your answer? Yes?
Yeah.
That is
Dave.
incorrect. Dave.
Horseface. Sarah Jessica Parker.
It is Sarah
And
Jessica
that's
Parker.
that's the other answer.
And aren't we all the better for that decision that she made? That's excellent. Right. Over to Nick. Should be walk in the park for you, Nick. It's a Simpsons question. What is Marge Simpson's maiden name?
Bouvier.
Yeah. Back to Dave. Michael Cera's character in Arrested Development shares a name with which pop legend?
George Michael.
Yep. These are too easy.
Also his uncle, also his grandfather.
All right, Dan, I've got faith in you on this one. What two notable actors had lead roles in season 1 of True Detective?
Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson.
The
Answer to that, Julio, is boy. If I ever watched Sex in the City, I would rather kill myself.
Yeah, I would have had to take a stab in the dark at that one too, Dan. So
Yeah, like
Julio.
I got Sex in the City and the Don Johnson Show. Like, come on.
But then you did get True Detective. Meanwhile,
and Dave,
Julio
you know
said-
he's just watched all those Sex in the City nude scenes on repeat. So
the answer is time. It's a flat circle. Yes, it is. And Julio has commented, got nervous for a sec. Didn't know if Dave was too good for the wire. All right. Gee, here we go then. Question 11. You're lucky today, Nick. What type of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Scooby, he's a Great Dane.
He is.
Oh, I was so ready to buzz in for that when you stuttered a little bit. I was like, oh my god!
I had to have a moment in my head where I just had to picture Scooby-Doo in my head for a second, and then I was like, okay. I was like, wait,
Come on, Raggy. Excellent. Okay. Animated, correct. That is correct. I should have said. Right, Dave, again, this is a tailor-made question for you. Which Lost alumnus appears on the current horror sci-fi series From?
Oh. Fuck, what's his name? Michael. Fucking blanking on his name.
Give you 5 more seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Anyone else got it?
Wayne.
Fuck.
Nick.
I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. But Michael Emerson.
Comes the money.
No, that's incorrect.
No.
Here comes the money.
Or is
Thank you
it?
very much, sir. Gamecock Mitch.
Is it?
Excellent donation.
Wait. Oh no,
What, Dan, do you want to have a
And
guess?
is it Josh Holloway?
No, it's not. All right,
Man.
so finally we've stumped the crowd. Does anyone in the chat know who it is?
No one's ever heard of this show. Okay,
Dave watches
Not a
it.
single
I
human
love
being
this
has
show.
ever heard of
There it
this
is.
show.
John's got it.
Yeah.
Harold Perrineau.
Balls.
Well done, John. Well done, sir. All right. This next question is
If you would have
closest
just
to-
said "whoa" in the chat, then we would have gotten it, John.
Well, you missed Dave say Michael. I thought maybe you might have got it from that, Nick. Okay. This one is closest to the pin. I don't expect any of you to know this. If you bitched about Nash Bridges, then hold on to your hat, Dan. What year did the American soap opera Days of Our Lives start airing? Everyone can have a stab. Closest to the pin gets the points.
We're gonna let Dan guess first, or can we all jump in?
Hey, just throw a
Wayne.
number out there.
1971.
71 for Dan.
1967.
67 for Nick.
I'll
Throw-
say 73.
Throw that dart at the dartboard, Dave.
And the answer, Nick, very close. 2 years off at 1965.
Jesus.
10 points for Nick. Whew. Okay. This one, and this is over to you streaming. You get to vote on this one. All three of you pick a TV theme song of your choice.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which. Hum
Fucking hate
or
these
sing it
questions.
to the best of your ability. Best performance wins 20 points. At this stage, Dan could use them. So,
Eat my ass.
Eat all the asses, man.
All
Who
right,
wants to go
so-
first?
Me.
all right, Dan's going to go first. Over to the stream to vote once you've heard all three renditions. What are you going to tell us what it is, or just going to launch into it,
I'm
Dan?
just going to launch into it. If you don't know what this is, it's your fault.
Okay.
He's that far away, so I already know what he's doing before he even does it.
It's true.
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready, kids? Captain! I can hear you! Aye, Captain! Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! Absorbent and yellow and porous as he. SpongeBob SquarePants! Hypnotical nonsense be something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants! They flop on the deck and flop like a fish! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
Well played, sir.
The second he backed up from the microphone, like across the room, I was like, he's doing SpongeBob.
What show was that, Dan?
That was the television version of 1994 Best Picture winner for
All right. That's a pretty high bar to cross. And over to you, Nick, to see if you can do it. Surely that's worth $5 donation or $3.
Fucking hell.
I'm upping my donation by that amount right now.
Let's see. Shit. I don't even know if I know like the full. Man, oh God. All right, ready? This is gonna suck. Okay, ready? I'm lost. Get it? I'm lost.
Very interpretational.
Dan went so fucking hard on the SpongeBob SquarePants. Like, I can't muster a performance that can take that down. Okay, Dave, it's on you, buddy.
Oh, look, this is going to be so half-assed. I'm barely even bothering. Sunday,
Fair.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week to you. These days arrive, happy and free. These days arrive. Something. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice.
Julio, it would not take very much effort for Dave to squeeze right in the middle.
Look, I don't think anyone in the chat is going to disagree with this, but I'm awarding that one to Dan. Excellent work, Dan.
No,
As John said, already saw. But no, that was all an excellent effort from everyone except Nick, who still made me laugh. So well done, everybody. So at the end of round one, it is 50 points.
Dan did not had to go that hard. Okay, like because I could
he wants
not
back
muster
in.
it.
I went back in.
50 points to Nick and 40 points to Dan. So we are pretty much as close as it can be. Okay. This second round then, moving on, is first in, best dressed, the movie round. All questions relating to movies. 20 points per correct answer.
this is between you and me, Dan, because we all know Nick knows nothing about movies.
Wow.
True. You can steal if the first answer is wrong. So our special rules here, or maybe we did that in the real thing, I can't remember.
We pretty much did the same thing. You just have to buzz.
Yeah. This time, though, you got to buzz in because it's all in on
Wayne, you have faith in me, right?
One of these questions.
Oh, okay.
So we got a buzz to answer. We're not going around.
Yeah, correct. Buzz to answer this time
it.
rather than just having a turn each. All right.
Yep, cool.
So here we go then. Question one, and there are 15 questions in this round as well. Question one. Which 2000 film? Hold on. We'll pause for the donation, which is coming in.
$5 donation from John Amanda from the Pint for Dan. $5 donation for Dan. There you go.
Thank you very much, John and Dan, making money.
Michelle's message on that one that she donated a few minutes ago, that $37 donation. Thank you, Michelle. I had to see if this one gets a jingle. Fuck cancer.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much, Michelle. Here we go then. Question one. Which 2000 film stars Piper Perabo, Tara Banks, and Bridget Moynihan as part? Ooh,
Coyote Ugly.
Coyote Ugly is correct. 20 points today.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Coyote Ugly is correct.
The fuck? God.
Well, more bad news for Nick, because sticking with films from 2000, Shadow of the Vampire is about the making of which classic?
Dave.
Wait.
I think it was Dave.
Nosferatu.
I couldn't tell. Dave and Dan are too similar. They came across right in my ears.
I never said anything.
I did. Okay, in that case, it definitely was Dave. Good. Okay. Did you know that one, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Nosferatu.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite fucking horror movie ever.
Oh, wow.
Really?
You do have some good opinions. You need to use those more often.
I swear to God, I'm going to kick him the fuck out of the call. God.
All right.
No, I love you.
Tell George Miller to learn how to fucking write. It's not my fault.
So, basically, you can trace the poor...
$10 donation coming in from Julio of the Contrarians. You guys have raised the bar for when the Contrarians sing Disney songs tomorrow. That is
Thank you very much,
true.
Julio.
Very true. You guys got to go harder than Dan just went.
That's not possible. Let's be honest.
No.
All right. Question 3. Question 3. What 90s movie was the first and only animated film to receive a Special Achievement Academy Award?
Dan?
Go for it, Dan.
Toy Story?
Correct.
Yay.
Weighing in very nicely, sir. All right. What 1995... Sorry. Excellent podcasting. Post-COVID. What 1995 submarine-based thriller featured uncredited additional dialogue by one Quentin Tarantino?
Dan?
Go for it, Dan.
The Hunt for Red October?
No, it's 1989, I want to say. Off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
that was my
submarine
immediate
movie I
thought,
know.
but then I was like, no, I think that's from the 80s.
I
Dave,
mean, like,
what's
that's the only submarine movie I know, so.
Oh,
Fair enough.
guess Crimson Tide?
Crimson Tide is correct.
I
Fucking
guess
hell.
Das Boot is also a submarine.
Submarine film. U571. There you go. All right, that's it. End of my submarine knowledge. Now below a haunted submarine film which sucked.
Up Periscope, come on.
Up
Or down Periscope, whichever one it is.
He has like 9 submarine movies.
Top 10 submarine films. There you go. That's a got to come up before
Final
500.
episode of the countdown.
Episode 500, yep. All right, number 5. Name two of the 3 movies that star Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling.
Dan.
Go for it, Dan.
La La Land?
Yep.
Gangster Squad.
Oh, nice pull. I didn't think anyone would get the
Jesus
gang.
Christ.
That somehow
You wanna-
was the first, and then there's also the one where he's like the dating coach.
Yep.
I can't remember what that one's called.
If
But
Wayne's
that's
paying any attention, he'll know the answer to that question. Probably the only one he's known all afternoon.
Julio, you're getting timed out.
It is crazy, stupid love.
Ah, yes. Julio, you're getting a 5-second timeout.
What did he say?
Oh, that's 5 minutes. That's like 10 minutes. All right, I'm untiming you out. But that just know you have bad
Very
opinions.
bad movie.
You get timed out.
What was his opinion that got him timed out? I missed it.
He called it blah blah bland.
Oh, right.
I get so annoyed that Twitch deletes like all of somebody's messages when you time them out, though. It's like, we just want to use your moderation tools to fuck with people. We don't need them for actual purposes.
Oh, Alex is here. Hello, Alex. Alex said Crazy
Additional to
Stupid
say,
Love.
like,
It's a very
I'm
bad
fucking
movie.
Specifically with this person.
So now Wayne and Alex have to have a wrestling match because Wayne loves that movie. Okay. Question 6. In 2013, there were two movies about terrorists taking over the White House. Did I say 2006?
Dan.
2013, sorry. Name those 2 films.
Dan.
Go for it, Dan.
All right. It's White House Down. Oh,
Correct.
fuck. That's the Anton Fuqua. Who's the other one? What was it? Oh, fuck. Is it just Whiskey Hotel?
No,
Okay.
that's incorrect. I'll give you
Dave?
10 points. Dave, can someone else get the other one?
Is it called something stupid like Olympus Has Fallen?
It is.
Oh my
Dave.
God, that's correct. It is.
Yeah.
God.
And Antoine
Hard
Fuqua was
fuck
the
me.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Shit. Fuck
White
you.
House Down was directed by some other no-name, useless, talentless hack.
Keep saying
That was shit.
Antoine Fuqua. Wayne's going to go like have a meltdown in the chat.
I'm with Wayne.
Me
Fuck
too.
that.
Me too.
All right. Bit of a brain teaser. This one should help Dave at 2 o'clock in the morning or 2:30 in the morning. Question 7. Who connects the 1990s films The Basketball Diaries, The Quick and the Dead, and The Man
Dave.
in the... Ooh. Go on, Dave.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That is correct. Nick, anytime you want to buzz in.
I didn't even hear the other fucking movie.
You've had your lunch. Should all be ready now. Here we go. Question 8. What word goes before the words crash, gate, and man to make the names of 3 different sci-fi films?
Dave.
Go on,
Star.
Dave. Star is correct. Star Crash, Star Gate, and Star Man. Aerosmith's, for question 9, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, is a theme song
Dan.
from which 1998, Dan?
Armageddon.
Yes. Well done.
Armageddon out of here.
Hey, deleted scene. There's Aerosmith's Animal Crackers song. Their rendition of Animal Crackers in My Soup was also in the movie.
Wayne, how do you feel about the animal
This is a
crackers?
Steve, you did miss the premiere. We showed the entire film to all 6 or 7 people here, and they all gave it a complete standing ovation for 15
Animal
minutes.
Crackers on.
Didn't we block Yaney when we played it?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we only
I thought we
kicked
blocked
Yinny
it.
out and made him watch Angels with Dirty Faces, or whatever the fuck that movie's called instead. Okay. Question 10. Name the film that features the following plot beats. Here we go. Dog running in the snow.
Dave,
Helicopter. Go on.
The Thing.
Oh, fuck. Damn you. What? Look, I'm going to read the rest of my question.
Sorry, I watched it
Dog running in the
yesterday.
snow. Helicopter explosion. Dead Norwegian base. Dogs being attacked. Flamethrowing. Windows sticking to it. Going crazy with an axe. Blood test. Power going out. Blowing up the camp. No surprises for one another. There you go. The Thing.
See, this
Sounds
is
like a
if
shit
anyone
movie.
if anyone
I
but
fucking
Paul was
wish
given
that
this
you were
fucking
good at
quiz.
your movie, and David would have been fucking wrong.
Yeah, if anybody but Paul was given this fucking quiz, like the immediate thing that comes to mind wouldn't be The Thing, because there's probably about 80 million fucking movies that have a dog running in the snow.
Snow dogs.
Yeah, Turner and Hooch.
Like literally, fucking 80 million of them.
What's the one about that dog? The cartoon one. Balto. Could have been that.
Alto, yeah.
But
All the
no,
while.
No, we know Paul.
you got to crawl inside of Paul's fucking brain.
Scary place. Let me tell
Crawl
you.
inside Paul like a tauntaun in the snow.
All right. Question 11. What is the name of Tom Hanks' directorial debut,
Dan.
which charts? Was that someone say? Do you
Dan.
have a name? Dan,
Dan.
go on.
That thing you do.
Yeah, well done, Dan. Nick, still waiting for you to chime in, mate. Okay. Question 12. Oh, this is another Dave question. None of these questions were written knowing that Dave was going to be on. They're all meant to be for G-Banger, who's almost as good as Nick.
Almost. Yeah, I would be winning this if Gerald was here.
Question 12. Which Insidious franchise star directed Insidious: The Red Door?
Dan?
Dave.
Dan got there first.
Patrick Wilson?
He did. Woo! The comeback is on. All right. You're going to have to listen to the whole question here.
Or Night Owl himself.
Night Owl himself, yeah. Also, what's his name? Ed Warren.
Ed Warren. And also
Who is-
the brother of Aquaman.
Very true. Question 13. Who is the youngest out of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Chuck Norris, and Steven Seagal?
Dan.
Go on, Dan.
Seagal Watch.
That is correct. Steven Seagal at just 72 years of fat. That is amazing. Who's the oldest? Anyone know?
I would actually say Chuck Norris.
Yeah, spot on.
Mm.
And
Can I
for
get
4
points for that
points,
too?
I'm going to give you a bonus 10 points if you get this right. So you know Steven Seagal is the youngest. Chuck is the eldest. What's the middle ordering then?
I think Stallone and then Schwarzenegger.
I'd say Arnie's older than Sly.
I would agree with that.
I think Sly's older than Arnie.
Yep, Nick gets it. I'm giving you 10 points, Nick.
Yeah!
On the board.
Fuck
By
you
1
all.
year. Arnold 76. Sly is 77. Chuck Norris 84.
It's really hard to find those fucking boxes on mobile, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't see a donate box. Are you on mobile too, Wayne? Wayne, just scroll down.
Yeah, the one that says donate now.
Yeah, if you're on a PC, just scroll down from the window you're watching, and it's the first panel.
It looks like this.
It's got a big purple. Donate.
It looks like
Double
that
T.
exact emote.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
All the rest of the links look okay.
Here comes the money.
Come on, Downer.
Here comes the money.
$100 donation
Oh, wow.
coming in for Lindsay. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so much, Lindsay.
the
Incredible.
donation.
Right.
Like, you can't see it, but Wayne, I mean, if you can't scroll down, Wayne, I can't help you, buddy.
This
Am I a
is
blind
just,
brown man? Right
That's
above where it
user
says, you said, am I a blind brown man, Wayne? Scroll up 2 comments.
Take your hand off your dick, Wayne, and put it
Yeah.
on the screen and
Stop-
start swiping
Stop
around.
looking at party
use
hard
your dick to
porn.
Swipe around.
and
Yeah. On
watch the
mobile, you have to
screen.
go into the about section. Yeah, but yeah, if you're on PC, you just have to literally scroll down from where the screen is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Wayne,
done it
remove it from
before.
theater mode. Remove it from full screen.
Fuck cancer, indeed, John.
Oh, that was you. Oh, thank you, John. And such an amazing donation in honor of your wife. Thank you, sir.
I didn't mean to burp during that. That was a nice message.
Was indeed. All right.
Scrolling down, guts.
Wayne, there's a fucking white box that says donate now. Do you see the box that says donate now?
Do you just see the stream elements part where the link is under it?
Do I have
It's
to
hard
share
to
my
miss.
screen?
Yeah, even Dave found it on mobile.
It fills the fucking screen, Wayne. It's all you can see.
You'd think he'd already eaten 6 of the worst hot sauces ever.
Is this like a weird Australian internet thing? I don't know.
Hi, Wayne. This thing right here. This thing. this.
Now
thing
scroll
right
up.
Here.
Scroll up.
That
So,
cut,
so
yeah.
here's the live stream.
There's where you're watching. You
Here.
scroll down. There's the button.
Fucking right here.
Oh, that.
That's amazing. You're not even on the fucking mic and you're managing to derail shit, Wayne. Incredible. All right.
Lord.
It's a fucking God-given talent, I tell you.
Order got messed up.
It says
There we
donate now. Like how? Like it's a white box that says donate now. Like what?
Well, maybe if you didn't make it so confusing, Dan.
It's in Comic Sans. The text that everyone is able to read.
Should have put it in papyrus.
Wayne is proof that Australia does not exist. What the fuck? Make the box purple.
What's in
Oh,
Comic Sans?
okay.
Where? What?
The text of the donate now box.
No, it's not.
Steve, I got a fresh
It's not
hundo for a
Comic
copy of
Sans.
Reed. God. It's not worth. Don't waste your money, Steve. Trust me.
I had to.
Yeah,
I went and found 2 different fonts. That is not Comic Sans. They're 2 different fonts.
Maybe it's Comic and Sans.
Your mom's Comic and Sans.
What? All right. Question 14. Second last question of this round, other than an optional bonus points challenge, which I'm going to activate because it doesn't matter if we don't finish at 1 o'clock. Right? There's no one up straight
No,
after
there's no
me.
one
It's just
after.
stream
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Cool. What horror film franchise was spawned from an unused script from an X-Files episode?
Dave,
Go on, Dave.
is it Final Destination?
It is. Well played, sir.
Ooh, that was a guess.
So you're all fucking just out of Paul's brain. I swear to God.
Well, this one will also not shock you.
If I'd
then
ever
that Nick-
seen any of these fucking movies, I'd have an idea what
Ooh,
he's talking
Mad Max.
about.
Toy Story.
Good. Let's watch Final Destination.
Question 15. Final question of this round. Who was the first actor to play the role of Hannibal Lecter?
Dave,
Go on, Dave.
Brian Cox,
Correct. And for the movie,
Manhunter.
directed by Michael Mann. Well played,
Yep.
sir. Cool. All right, that's in that round. Now, here we go. At this stage, Nick, you're going to need to do this optional bonus points challenge. This is an optional one. You don't have to do it. Here's how I've structured it. Sing, perform, hum any song that's featured in any movie, not the Silent Scroll SquarePants. Can't use one you've already just done before. For up to 60 points. If all 3 of you go for it, 30 points goes to first, as again, voted by the stream, 20 to second, and 10 for third. If only 2 people participate, 40 points for the winner, 20 for second. And if only 1 person does it, that's 60 points for you.
So
And
what
at
is it?
this
Sting,
stage-
sting a movie theme?
Sing,
movie
perform,
song.
hum,
Fucking
Yep.
hell.
Perform a movie song.
or a song. It could be a song from a movie. It could be Uncle Fucker from the South Park
All right. Fuck it. I have no pride. I'll give it a go.
All right. And while you're deciding, I'm going to tally up the points here. Oh, I'm done, Nick. That was easy.
God damn it.
Okay. 60 points to Nick. Meanwhile, Dan is on 170. And Dave is on 220.
All right, this is still working.
Fuck, I gotta do this bonus points challenge for?
Yeah. Is anyone opting out of the bonus points challenge, or are you all in?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Question: how long does it have to be?
I think it's got to be long enough to be not just recognizable. We have to get a bit of.
I'm just gonna spin for
you're trying to win the vote here.
I'm gonna spin for a spicy jelly
I just
bean
want to know:
instead.
should I do the whole fucking
Cayenne.
song?
All right.
Probably don't have to do the whole song.
Who's picking Stan Bush?
I will ban you if you sing a song from Transformers 1986 from the whole fucking event.
But Nick, I have the touch and the power.
I mean, you got the touch, baby.
All right. While Nick's eating his jelly bean, we'll get Dave to go first this time.
That one was Cayenne, so that one's not bad.
Goldfinger! He's the man with the Midas touch. But don't you touch. There you go. That's all you get.
All right. Not
you
bad.
want more
Not bad.
CD?
Did the song start with C, though? Almost. Not quite. All right. Dan?
You should have Nick go next.
All right. Nick?
Yeah, I did. I already ate my Cayenne jelly bean. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Wait. I'm confused.
Listen, even if I get first place, I still can't catch Dave, even if I double all my points and
Yes,
he
you
loses all of his.
No, well, that's
Wait,
the
if
way
he
the
lost all of
round
his.
3
I don't,
works.
I don't
More
care.
points.
I ate my jelly bean. It's fine.
All right. Nick's not in, so Dan.
Yep.
Can you get 40 points and close the gap on Dave?
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you.
Well,
I think it's
We may
cheating if you can actually sing.
I was going to say, we may have found a second
Tranquil
career
as
here.
a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. All right, that's it. No more.
The
don't
question
know what-
I have, Dan, is where is your YouTube channel where you and Ashley just go on long road trips doing Disney themes?
I would be... So I get too mad at the drivers because, as you know, cars are like multi-ton weapons and people don't treat them as such.
This
So
is
when they
true.
drive like a moron, I scream at people because I'm like, you're just going to kill somebody if you keep driving like this. So I can't.
That would make the YouTube channel even better. Let's get down to you, bastard!
Exactly.
All right. At the end of round 2, we've awarded that one to Dan with a honorable runner-up to Dave.
Wow!
240 to Dave.
$100? That's a lot of money!
I can
my
have my
God.
hair done at the beauty parlor with $100.
Once again, I remain confounded by the fact that that does not go off when someone donates only exactly $100 as it should. But that's Paul from the countdown. I love you, brother. $205 donated. You're
$5
doing
to Dan
amazing things
before.
here, Nick, Dan, and G-Banger. Thank you so much,
Not,
Paul.
G-Bang is doing no amazing things. He's useless.
Yeah, fuck you, Gerald. But thank you, Paul. Thank you. Cheers to you. Thank you so much, Paul.
You're very welcome. All right. We are getting close to 3,000. Be nice to hit that marker before I step off and go to bed tonight.
That's true.
Okay. This is round 3. This is complete Jeopardy. 6 categories, which are meant to be ambiguous and weirdly worded, except the one you may remember from last year in terms of what it is. In fact, 2 of them. We go from reverse order. So Nick gets to go first and nominate how many of his points, of his 60 points he would like to spend. You get it wrong, you lose those points. You get it right, you double what you bet, basically, is how it works. All right. So the categories, and then we'll go around. Then it'll be Dan next, Dave last, and we do that twice around the horn, and then we have a winner of the Countdown Trivia game. The 6 categories for tonight, live stream for the Cure event, are Go for the Ribs, So Mad I'm Furious, Hung Jury, Nom Nom Noms, Brad to the Ryan, and Show Me the Money.
All right. Well, I'm going to wager. I'm wagering 59 points.
59, excellent. Leaving you a grand total of 1 if you get it wrong, just for next round. Good.
Perfect.
All right. And
What category would you like?
I'm not mad. I'm furious.
Okay, So Mad I'm Furious.
So whatever.
Here it is. Rank the 5 films of the Mad Max franchise from worst to best according to their IMDb scores.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money.
Better than Donnie Osmond with a $10 donation says, I hate Gerald. So rank the Mad Max films from highest to lowest or lowest to highest.
Either way, it doesn't really matter. I've got it. I can reverse engineer it in my head according to IMDb scores. Okay?
IMDb
Not your
scores.
score, Nick. Not your score.
I'm going to go lowest is Beyond Thunderdome.
That is correct. 6.2.
I'm going to go,
IMDb.
what is the tricky one? So I know I'm going to guess. Furious is still so new too, though. So, and nobody fucking saw it. So like no general audience members would have been able to actually put a review on it.
It is definitely on this. It is definitely on this. So just, bear that in mind.
Yeah, that's fuck. All right, so again, Thunderdome last.
Yep.
We'll do whatever Mad Max 2 is called, then Mad Max and Furiosa, then Fury Road is the best. I think that's probably wrong.
Close. Beyond Thunderdome, Beyond Chunderdome, the worst. Mad Max, the original at 6.8. Then we have a big jump to the Road Warrior at 7.6. Then Furiosa 7.9. And finally, Fury Road 8.1. So very close, sir. Good try. All right. Round to you, Dan. Your categories remaining: Go for the Ribs, Hung Jury, Nom Nom Noms, Brad to the Ryan, or Show Me the Money.
Can you spell Brad to the Ryan?
Yeah. B-R-A-D. Brad to the Ryan, R-Y-A-N.
Oh, Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan. Sorry, my Aussie accent getting in the way.
You're
there.
fine. Because I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck that category even is.
Watermelon or something? Yeah.
Yeah, like to the Brad to the Rhine. What the fuck? How many points? 140? 170?
You have 210 to play with now.
Oh, 210.
40
Jesus
points. Yep.
Right.
And
Let's
you are
go for
30 behind Dave.
Let's go for 100.
100 points then. Which category would you like, sir?
Brad to the Ryan.
All right, Brad to the Ryan. Name 4 TV series co-created by Ryan Murphy and Brad Falchuk.
Oh, it has to be both of them? Oh, fuck me.
There's more than you think.
Well, yeah, because like there's the whole American Horror Story saga.
Correct, but that counts as one. So there you go.
Oh, so like I couldn't do like Contagion or like Carnival or whatever.
Apocalypse.
Okay.
fucking
So it's
Asylum.
just American Horror Story blanket. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. Then we have Glee.
Correct.
Then we have he did American Crime Story. Yeah, American Crime Story.
That's the O.J. Simpson one. Yep. All right, I'll pay that.
Okay.
One more.
So there's a smart-ass answer because it's a Netflix one, and I know it just because of the fucking awful trailer. I'm going to say The Politician.
He has done it, ladies and gentlemen. 100 points, sorry, to jump to 310. That's correct. The one
Very, very strong work.
Pose, 9/11, and Nip Tuck are the other ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him doing Nip Tuck. Like he actually did like
that's
what
the
people
two guys.
consider quality work
Yeah.
before he went to become Ryan Murphy.
I couldn't remember which ones they'd done solo as well, which was I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, nice pull. Well done, sir. Okay, Dave.
What have we
You
got
are
again?
now trailing by 70 points.
What are the categories other than Show Me the Fucking Money?
Go for the Ribs, Nom Nom Noms, and Hung Jury.
Give me the Ribs one, whatever that is.
All right, go for the ribs. Name 3 of the 4 films in the Rocky franchise that Sylvester Stallone himself directed.
Rocky.
Continue.
Yeah. Just. I'm going to say Rocky Balboa.
Mm-hmm. One more. How many points, by the way? What did you say?
Oh, I didn't. 50. I don't know. I don't even know how many I've got.
You got 240. 240 you've got.
Right. Yeah, 50's fine. And I can't remember what they're called. Rocky 5.
All right. You got 1 out of 3. The answers, John G. Avildsen directed Rocky, the first one.
Oh, he wrote
And he directed
hell.
Rocky 5. Sylvester Stallone directed all the other first 6 of the first 6.
Jesus
So Rocky
Christ.
2, 3, 4, and Rocky Balboa. So there you go. Not as easy as
They
thought.
all
So,
fucking
now-
blur together.
Dan is 140 points ahead. It's going to require a Hail Mary pass from Dave there at the end. But Nick, you've got the next category choice. Hung jury, nom nom noms, or show me the money.
Do I want to be nice and take, like, show me the money or nom nom noms off the board for one of these 2 fuckwits? Give me show me the money, because I know it's going to be about box office.
It sure is. Rank these 4 MCU films. I guess you're betting 1 point here, Nick. All right. So
Hey, how dare you?
if you like, I'll let you bet 0.99 of a point. These 4 MCU films by their worldwide box office. Julio playing along at home, hopefully, or sorry, at work. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Avengers Infinity War. Spider-Man Far From Home, and the first Doctor Strange.
Fucking hell. All right, lowest to highest, I'll go.
Here comes the money.
Big by the dono.
Here comes the
We have a
money.
$100 donation from Kyla Bede. Thank you so much, Kyla, for
you
that.
so much,
And that puts us officially over the $3,000 mark. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Nice
much. Get that.
one.
I'm getting the applause in here for that one. Thank you. It's not for you, Paul. You know I love it. All right, so box office lowest to highest for those 4. I'm going to go.
Do you want to read them again?
No, I got it. We're going to go Doctor Strange, Quantumania, Far From Home, and Infinity War.
Once again, 1 out. Nick, 1 out. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania was a notorious massive failure with 474 million. Then Doctor Strange at 678.
Yeah,
Round
anything after Infinity or after fucking Endgame, I have not paid. I've paid even less attention to than I paid attention to it before that. So
beforehand. That's Alex's
God
choice.
damn it.
Obviously, Far From Home was next, just over the 1.13 billion, and then Avengers Infinity War, $2.05 billion. Okay. That leaves for you, Dan, leading the way by quite a bit. Do you play safe?
How many
Or
points
do
does
you-
David have?
170. You have 310.
All right, so he can just double up and
So you can still win if you get it wrong.
yeah.
But if you get it right,
Oh, I mean, wait, this is a live stream for the cure. I don't give a shit. Everything.
betting it all.
Risk
don't bet it
them all.
Make
Risk
him have to
them
get it
all.
right. The last question.
Dan, we're gonna be tied, buddy.
And so it's nom nom noms or the other category.
The other one is hung jury.
Oh, I'm hung all right. Yeah, because I'm so hung. Let's do hung jury.
All right. Name 3 films adapted from novels by John Grisham.
Pass.
Can I just take that one and not have to do fucking nom nom noms?
See, clear and present danger. No, or do I have the wrong
Do
Immediate
you
author?
have any idea, Dan?
Immediate pass.
Immediate pass.
Immediate
look,
pass.
if you want to give that question to Dave,
That person was
No,
if
he can't, we
you
can't.
lined them up and said, hey, if you line up a man and a woman next to each other and said one of these 2 people is John Grisham,
I
I
wouldn't know that
might
either.
pick the woman.
Yeah, I have the wrong thing in mind, Julio.
Yeah, you're thinking about
Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So John Grisham
Tom
was
Clancy,
the
I would have gotten.
hung
John
jury,
Grisham, absolutely not.
lots and lots of the jury films, or the law films, legal films. What do you got, Dave? Just for shits and giggles?
The Firm, The Client, Runaway Jury,
Yep. You just got it
Christmas with the Cranks,
right, which I did not know.
Fucking
So I put
garbage.
together. Yep.
Oh, Julio's favorite movie of all time.
Pelican Brief.
Yeah. Hey, guess how many movies I've seen of these? Guess. Just guess. Zero. Zero is the correct answer.
Which ironically is the same number of films that Nick has seen out of every single one mentioned tonight. So
Wow.
Then there was A Time to Kill, The Rainmaker, The Chamber, and The Gingerbread Man, which
Yeah,
I have
sure.
never even heard of.
Any of those?
Wouldn't have remembered Gingerbread Man.
I have had the unfortunate distinction of having seen Christmas with the Cranks.
All right. Okay. So do you bet it all then, did you, Dan?
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's
All
what
right,
you're
that
supposed to do on Livestream for the Cure.
All you need to do then, Dave, is, I guess, bet 169 points.
Bet it all, 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 bet it all.
You bet it all.
Yeah.
I don't know
Livestream
what happens
for
to
the Cure, you
the
bet it
hookers that
all.
blow money if he bets it all.
Go big or go home. I'm a warrior. I charge into battle.
Okay. So completely unlike your character in A Time to Die. Gotcha.
Rude.
So therefore, what are you betting on this last
I
question?
don't even know how many I've got, but whatever I've got, I'm pushing it into the middle of the table.
170 points it is. Here is the final question. Nom nom noms. Name 3 of the 4 films Robin Williams was nominated for an Academy Award for, be it Best or Best Supporting Actor.
Oh, okay. Dead Poets Society.
Correct.
What's the fucking Matt Damon piece of shit?
No.
What?
Come back to that. Ooh. Goodwill, definitely Goodwill Hunting, obviously.
Yep. That's 2. There's the Matt Damon one. You've got one of 2 options left.
See, I know what he should have been nominated for. I have a feeling neither of them have actually. I'm going to say World According to Garp.
Incorrect.
Fuck it!
Patch Adams?
Is 1 hour photo one?
No.
No.
Good. Okay.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, fuck me!
And the one that probably would have stumped me for sure, The Fisher King. As well.
Oh, yeah. There's no way.
I
There's
wouldn't
no
have
way
thought he
anybody would have
got
got it. I will say this.
What Oscar would he have been nominated for Aladdin, Yaney?
Aladdin.
Yeah, Yaney, they don't let voice acting be performances.
If Andy
go for
Serkis
acting.
doesn't have a fucking Oscar, they're not giving it to someone from a Disney animated movie.
Yeah, voice acting does not do that.
There we are. Well, in that case, we have the first official draw. It's a 3-way tie.
Yeah,
It's hard to believe. Therefore, it's also a 3-way victory, with Nick being one of the victors.
Means I know just as much about movies as Dave and Dan. Yeah.
Man, I wish Nick took Nom Nom Noms. I fucking had the correct order for his second.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
For
not Mad Max.
For the
I had it
show
for
me the
MCU.
money. Yeah.
I had.
Oh, yeah. No, would have got that.
No,
Yeah, tell her
tried to make
again.
it
Thank you, Drew. Tell her thank you so much for that $100 donation. That's amazing.
Oh, that is beyond incredible. Thank you, Kyla. Thank you to everyone who's donated and put together a fair chunk of change today during this little game, which has been a lot of fun. In terms of, I guess who are you playing for, Dan?
Yaney.
Yeni. Okay, I guess we'll send the hooker money to Yeni and the blow money to Dave. There you go.
And Wayne, you get nothing.
Wayne gets the pleasure of coming on and eating hot things.
Yeah.
and-
Yaney says to just donate his.
Eat my balls, $100. That's a lot of money.
I can have
that
my
case-
hair done at the beauty parlor with $100.
It's still not $100. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's Dave
you,
Powell.
sir.
Thank you, Dave, for the $25 donation. Love you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't know. It's funny. It's
Drew
really
emailed
funny.
his entire school staff. Drew, I love you. Thank you, Drew.
I don't care, Nick. It's just funny. It like at this point, it's just hilarious.
I just don't get why it won't play. Like it does not play when you do. It's supposed. If you look, Dan can look. He can look at Stream Elements and look at the alert.
I don't want to. I'll break it.
It's set to go off only when someone donates exactly $100 because that's the joke, and it never goes off when someone donates $100. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think it's because it's a charity donation. I think it's because it has to pull the information from Tiltify, and Stream Elements isn't smart enough to do it. I don't know.
What I'm going to do, Yini, is I'm going to save that donation for during our hour to wrap up live stream for the cure and contribute to us having to eat hot sauce stuff. So.
Oh, Nick, why? I know it's a lot of work, but why don't we have Lucille Bluth doing? I mean, it's one banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10?
I mean, we should. Now I want to do that. I mean, I could do that in the next 4 hours while we're playing stream games.
That's true. I'll just keep donating $10 all stream.
It won't work. The $100 one won't work, Dan. Do you think the $10 one's going to work?
every $10 we go up, we're just going to get what could it cost? $10.
It's one banana, Michael. God in heaven. Paul, this is the last official year you'll be here as co-host of the full-time Countdown podcast, The Countdown. We're going to drag your podcast out in an alley and club it over the head and steal top 10s from you probably, because that's what we do now, is steal segments from everybody. But let everybody know a little bit about The Countdown, where they can find you guys out there. And I got nothing but absolute endless love for you, man. Absolutely.
Thanks, sir. Look, thecountdownpodcast.com for all our links, but you'll find us on every podcatcher worth its salt. Now that Google Podcasts or whatever has gone the way of the dodo. Is that right? No.
Rest in peace, Google Podcasts.
Yep. So, we've got about 6 months left to go to wrap up the show. We'll be halfway through November. We've pushed it back by a week now that we missed another week. So, yeah, there's about 475 episodes of the Countdown in the back catalogue, of which you can get to 435 of them, plus lots of reviews where we give some hot takes, almost as hot as Nick's Furiosa take. So, yeah. No response. Good.
No, because you know what? Because Gerald gets off of work at about 3:00, and then he's going to be at his Airbnb for the next 2 days. So I'm going to have Gerald on the air complaining about my Furiosa rating for the next day and a half straight.
I'll stop giving you shit about it then. I'll go back to giving you
Dave
shit
will complain about it when he's on later for the potty mouth.
If Gerald's I'm not gonna double up on abusing you. You're too dear to me. I'll abuse you for your Dune 2 opinion instead.
Abuse Gerald.
His Dune 2 opinion is probably right about the movie I'll never watch in my entire life.
But yeah, Dave, and I mean, speaking of which, Dave, you're going to be back a couple of times before the live stream for the Cure wraps out, including right before Paul, because Paul and Wayne are going to be back. Paul and his co-host Wayne, this guy here.
Eat my balls, Prazula, cunt.
There we go. They will be live to eat a bunch of hot sauce to close out live stream for the Cure. That's tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Would you rather, which we want to get everyone in the chat involved in that one too. A gross adult only version based at least on my would you rather that I have assembled thus far.
I was going to say, and Wayne helped put this game together, so there's no way it's safe for work.
No. Hopefully not many people are working at 11 o'clock on a Saturday night.
It's possibly not going to be safe from adults either.
But Dave will be back on the live stream for the Cure a couple times to help us close out today. So 10, 11 hours from now, however long that ends up being time-wise, he'll be back to do a whole bunch of fun stuff with music. Dave, tell them what you got coming on a little bit later. Tell them a little bit about yourself, and then they'll be back again to do horror trivia that Gerald, I want to lose so badly right before Paul on Saturday.
Wish I could be there. I'd love to compete.
I'll compete for you. You want me to? I'm going to compete as horror expert Paul Prazula in that segment.
His name is Paul Prazula, the Mike Lula.
We'll be closing out today in however many hours it is. It's too late for me. My brain stopped working. My other half, Billy, and I will be doing a music countdown, doing our top 5 music tracks, starting with C.
C?
Cancer?
Big C.
Cancer?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought you randomly picked a fucking letter. You could have picked an L.
Cage
Or
Quest,
I.
welcome. Thank you for chatting. We know that's you. What's your name? I forget. God. Ignore me.
Okay.
Ignore me!
And there will be a challenge accompanying the that segment involving copious amounts of pickle juice that someone will be drinking at the end of the hour.
My pickles are steeping.
And I did do my due diligence and Google if it's harmful. And I did warn everyone who's taking part that if they have, and there's a whole list of gout, heart disease, etc., not to do it because of the high sodium levels. So warnings have been given.
Can I do jalapeno juice?
I don't see why not.
All right, because I make my own pickled jalapenos. So
It's still got the word pickle in it, so I'm good.
all right.
You do you, Dan. And then as Nick said, before Paul and Wayne close it out tomorrow, we'll be doing horror movie trivia with a whole bunch of folks. Drew and Brad and Joey and Jason and so on. Everyone except Paul, really, who just couldn't be asked. We asked him and he said, "No, fuck live stream, I don't care."
I have to organise a Ruzu. I have to be there and set up.
You have Wayne's to wrangle.
Imagine if I'm trying to do a horror thing and Wayne's been going to go, "It's not fucking working, man. I don't know. This fucking cunt thing won't do what I'm telling it to do."
Takes like 40 minutes for Paul to get Wayne to put his pants on just because he's going to be on he's not used to being on camera.
Let's not forget, there was a big white donate now button, and we kept telling him to scroll down, and he couldn't find it. So, I mean...
So what I expect, Dan, is when Wayne's on for his segment with Paul, as you did with ScarJo, I want the white donate now box.
Yeah, over his face.
Over Wayne's head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me download that PNG.
You don't want that
now.
the whole time, though, because you do want to see his face while we're eating this shit. So. just to kick us off.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
All right.
Well, you guys are in Australia.
Ready.
You guys got to get yourselves to sleep, especially Dave, because I mean you got two segments coming up, and I assume other human responsibilities that you have to take care of between now and then. But
Nah, the kids are going to get put out into the yard to graze for 24 hours, so I don't have to look after them, fend for themselves.
Well, you gentlemen have an absolutely amazing rest of your day today, and we'll see both of you again before live stream is over. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Indeed.
Go well, gentlemen. Catch you later.
Love you all.
See ya.